children. They grow up, you know. They don't always become what we want them to be, but they're always our babies. One day they're screaming and yelling and running around with their runny noses because they won't keep their socks on the drafty floor, pinching and punching and squealing high-pitched sounds of joy and sorrow and pain and excitement as they putter about the house, touching things, breaking things, exploring things, making things out of nothing. Then one day they won't be in the house all day. They'll go off to school and make friends and enemies and attachments. They'll discover a life away from home that will be so exciting and familiar all at the same time. They'll come home at the end of each of their days with stories to tell. Some will be secret. Some they won't even tell to their closest friend or sister or brother. But the adventures they will have will take place away from us. And they will grow up. And they will cherish these their adventures. Because as they grow older, they'll need us less and less. But right now, they do. They need us to wake them in the morning for school, to make their breakfast and remind them about their homework and chores and those responsibilities that will make them become adults. They will argue and pout and scream and yell, but for different reasons now. Because they will want to hold on to being a child and long for the day when they can be an adult. And they will be confused and frustrated, happy, depressed, and excited. And we will want them to grow up and still be our children. We will want them to want us more in that day and really just be happy when they don't. They will leave the house one day and they will not return. Not as children anymore. They will go to school and make friends and enemies and form attachments. And they will have experiences in the world that are wondrous and exciting and secretive. And they will have stories to tell. Some they won't share, even with their closest friend, sister, or brother. They will come to us, and we will listen and wish they were our babies. Again, just for a brief moment. And then they will leave the house. From the Journals of Joe Bragg.